Hey everybody, this is Eric Clark's Travel Videos and I'm in Avignon, France. And behind me is the little half bridge at Avignon that connects to the Pope's Palace. And it's the Pont Saint-Bénézet, benezɛ. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Let's go take a look at the bridge from out here. I'm not in the walled city, I'm walking along the water. So let me turn this around here and you can see, so here's the water and you can see the Avignon sign over there. And then the city is over here and you can see the walled city and the sunlight hitting it and the churches, and that's the Pope's Palace over there. But this is the famous bridge. It's the half bridge. And so it doesn't go all the way across. It goes out to about the middle way and then it's done. And the water is really nice and pretty clean. You can see it. I mean, it's got stuff floating, but algae and stuff, but it's not brown as like Bordeaux was. So this is pretty nice this way. Let me see if I can get my zoomy to work here. Well, I'll just walk up to it. But you can see that there's people walking up on top and it just gets out about halfway across and it's done. But the city and the Pope's Palace from here is just amazing. Wow, wow. And you can still see the wall that surrounds the whole city, which is pretty incredible. Let me get over to this bridge if I can get a better picture. You know, it's funny because I read online that the best pictures from the water side. Well, maybe what that really meant is that if you're on a boat, because I get nothing but twigs and sticks here, so you can see it and it stops, but you can see where the cars are going underneath it over there. Anyway, well, I'm gonna stop here and get a little closer and then get out on it and share the whole thing with you. Bye everybody. All right everybody, so this gives you a little bit better view of this bridge, and it's pretty amazing. And you can see where it goes about halfway out and stops, and the people up on the top taking the pictures. And this is the whole bridge, and as it connects to the Pope's Palace and the walls and everything else. So it's pretty amazing, pretty darn amazing. Now let's go see if I can find out how to get on top of it. Very cool. I'll be back everybody. I'll give you a second just to look at it. Pretty cool. All right everybody, here's another view of the bridge, and it has a church on it. You see the church right here, which is kind of cool, but this is the bridge. And so you can see, I mean, the cars still go through it. They have a little tunnel right here so that foot traffic and bicycles can go through there without having to get on the road, which I thought was really cool. And you can see where all the people are out there on the tip of the bridge. See them way out there? But this isn't the neat part for me. I think the neat part for me is, you know, obviously here's the bridge, but then you get over here, and this is how it connects to the Pope's Palace by a drawbridge. But more incredible than that is, look at the wall and the ramparts. This is that very wall that was connected, that I did a video on earlier. And I'm telling you, the wall literally goes all the way around. And this is the bridge video, but I just wanted to show you more of this. I mean, it is amazing. Very, very, very cool. And the ramparts are amazing, and everything is amazing. You won't be disappointed with Avignon if you come this way. Anyway, I'll stop talking about the wall and the bridges because I like the structures. But stop talking about the ramparts and the walls. I'll talk about the bridge. That's it for me, everybody. Thanks for coming. Bye, everybody. All right, everybody. This is how you enter Pont Saint-Bénézet. Benezɛ. Am I getting closer? Anyway, it is a World Heritage Site, which is pretty cool. And let me stick my door in here, head in here, and see. It's pretty amazing. Very cool. All right, well, let me figure out a ticket and go from there. So to get into or onto the bridge, back in the old days when I was here, you know, 10 years ago, you bought a ticket to the palace, and then the palace would get you out onto the bridge. But now they've got this whole place set up so that you have to buy a ticket, and then you'll climb these stairs right here, and then you'll get up on that little walkway bridge up there, and then that'll take you out onto the bridge. But let me show you this too. It was built in the 12th century, so it's like getting close to 1,000 years old, and it tells you about it. The chateau or the chalet, and then all the numbers are over there, and then here's the legends, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Very cool. Huh. Amazing. And the walls are just incredible too. Yeah, and it's a beautiful day. Wow. Sorry I'm panning fast. It's just, I get excited. Settle down, Eric. Wow. Very cool. All right, everybody. I'll be back. So you climb the stairs, and they let dogs and everybody out here. Pretty amazing. And then here is the bridge. Let me get my camera centered. That helps, doesn't it? I'm gonna pass these people. And like I said before, I used to come out here from the palace. Oh, and they have a picture of it too, or the model of it. And here's the bridge. Here's the drawbridge that I showed you earlier. Wow. And there's more of the wall. And more of the drawbridge. And I'll stop turning so fast eventually. So this is world famous. People come here and spend their whole life to get to this spot. They even have that song, Sauvignon. I don't even know it. I just saw it on the wall. And so, pretty incredible. Look at the view. Wow. And you can go down to the church down here, the chapel, but I'm just going to go straight. And they have the church thing or whatever that is, a cross or something. Pretty amazing. And there's something here, but it's in, I don't know if I can get close enough for you to read that. I don't think you can. 812 kilometers long. Huh. And you can see it this way too. Wow. Wow. Here, this is a good picture too. You can see I'm sorry, there's me panning fast again. The city walls here. Wow. Hey everybody, there's my shadow waving at you. Not that you need to see that. Oh, I like the little clasp too. It's a little dragon. Do you see it? Check that out. And it just hooks on. Wow, that's really cute. Huh. And you can see the stairs. Wow. And all the riverboats go right through here, I think. And this is it, the end of the bridge. Wow. Pretty amazing. Very amazing. It's a beautiful day, a little breezy, a little nippy in the morning, but still beautiful. Oh, here's the other little part of the thing that sticks out. You can see how fast the water goes too. Wow. Trying to get my zoom to work so I can zoom in on this picture because it's pretty amazing. Huh. Okay, let me get back to that bottom church and I'll be back. Alright everybody. Pretty amazing. So now I'll go down the stairs and let's see what this looks like here. And they're pretty steep, rough steps. Be careful. Not for the challenged, but... And there's that cross up there, the red and gold. Pretty amazing. And then the big one is this one. And these stones in here are treacherous. So be careful if you ever come here. Very cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming to the bridge with me. Thanks for sharing it with me. It's been fun. Let's get to the next item.